Hello everybody, my name is Daniel, and this is my Blu-ray update for the month of November. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is the show where I go through all the selections that I grabbed for the month, and I give away some free digital codes. But we're gonna bring it back to last month for just a second and announce the winners of October's digital code giveaway. Okay, this one's gonna be for Midsummer, and it looks like we're landing on James Bullinger. Congratulations, James. Taking his name out of the race because he won. This is for Captain Marvel, and that seems to go to Miko Mariel. Congratulations. This one is going to be for The Shining. I'm still stunned by how many responses I got to this. Thank you so much for the support, guys. And this one goes to Vanessa S. Congratulations. And our last one is going to be for The Fate of the Furious. And I believe this one will slowly end up in the hands of Cesar Isordia. Isordia? Oh god, I hope I said that right. Congratulations to the winners! Go ahead and brag about yourselves in the comments below. Also let me know where to send those codes, whether it be by Twitter, Instagram, email, etc. And I'll make sure to do so as fast as possible. And speaking of fast as possible, yes, this is going to be another short haul. The long and short of it is I am broke. Like, super broke, down to $7, so movies have kind of dwindled on the priority list. However, I've still managed to grab 2 movies for y'all, and both of them had digital codes. And also, both of them are some of my favorite movies of the year. So, without any further ado, we're going to talk about The Peanut Butter Falcon, which is an underrated gem from this year. Not enough people saw it, about these 2 guys on this kind of cross-country Mississippi Delta quest to go find a wrestling school for a young man with Down syndrome. And this is one of the sweetest movies of the year. Zach Gottsagen, who plays the young man, is so likable and warm and funny. It's just an electric performance that leaps off the screen. The movie does not work without him. And speaking of electric performances, Shia LaBeouf is so warm and tender and complicated in this movie. This movie also has a Jon Bernthal performance for 5 minutes, which, I mean, if Jon Bernthal is in your movie, you know it's gonna be good. Dakota Johnson's in this, Bruce Dern is in this. There's a cameo that I didn't know about until I had seen the trailer. Funny enough, while I was sitting down to watch The Peanut Butter Falcon, I saw the trailer for The Peanut Butter Falcon for the first time. But there's a cameo in there that I won't dare spoil for all my, George of the Jungle fans. If you're a George of the Jungle fan or a Spider-Man 3 fan, you will understand as soon as you see it. I saw it right about the perfect time, whenever it was like the end of August and just that warm, fuzzy, sticky summer feeling. This just honestly is such a beautiful, like, candy caramel covered movie about 2 good friends from an unlikely source that you just cannot miss this. Peanut Butter Falcon, one of the best titles of the year, one of the sweetest movies of the year. You can't go wrong with it. This is my favorite movie of the year, and it is The Farewell. Again, I did a review for it, somewhere in the cards, about a woman who has to go to China to see her terminally ill grandmother, but the problem is the grandmother doesn't know. The rest of the family knows, including the woman played by Awkwafina, her name Billy. But, you know, they have to carry that emotional burden, and this movie just wrecked me. I was crying and sobbing. You know, a lot of people talk about The Farewell and say how emotional it left them. But, as a film nerd, I remember looking at this and just going, wow, like, the blocking in this, the cinematography, I love, like, little details that director Lulu Wang chooses to accent those scenes. There'll be, like, a scene where the family's trying to find out where to go, and she just makes this great choice of, like, putting umbrellas in it. And those umbrellas pop, and they drag your eye, and it's just like, wow, that was such a little detail, but it made such a big difference. And I think that's what the movie's ultimately about. The little details in our lives that really kind of give our life spice and variety and flavor. There's an element of East versus West that I think Wang knows that the movie really shouldn't be about a battle per se. It's not about like, oh, is the Chinese tradition of not telling the grandmother that she's terminally ill correct? Or is the American tradition of letting people know everything because it's their private right to know? It's not really about that battle. It's about people, human people, just trying to navigate the world and family and life and death in ways that will work for them. Everybody doesn't fit that binary divide. Nobody fits that mold. Everyone's just kind of stumbling and trying to find their way in the best way possible. And so I thought all those little nuances, all the little details that are in there. I love the score. I love the little puppy that's in it. Xiao Shuzhen, who plays the grandmother, is the best performance of the year, and I will not hear any word to the contrary. Fight me in the comments, fight me on Twitter, also in the description. The Farewell wins Best Picture, Director, Editing, Cinematography, Score, Actress, Supporting Actress, everything. Best movie dog ever. Farewell. Watch it. Just watch this movie. Do you want a movie that'll make you cry tears of joy, or a movie that'll make you weep with emotional profundity and also tears of joy? Pick your poison. And how do you pick your poison? Well, the first thing you gotta do is subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe, join, hang out with me. Go ahead in the comments. Also, let me know what movies you want. Do you want to be entered for just The Farewell, just The Peanut Butter Falcon, or both? Go ahead and write those down. Also, the winners that I announced at the beginning of the episode for October, they will not be eligible for this contest. Once you win, you take a month off, and I think that's the best way to keep it fair for everybody, so everybody has the best chance possible to get some codes. And that's going to be it for this month's haul. Thank you very much for watching. I know a lot of people did their own Black Friday stuff, so comment your haul, or if you've got a video, go ahead and link that video. I'll make sure to watch that, because I love watching what people got during the month. I'm kind of crazy like that. If you want to keep hanging out with me, talking about movies, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, join this little familia. But right now, it is time for you to choose your own adventure between one of these videos. On the left is my rave review for Dr. Sleep, a movie that made me cry thrice. And on the right is Ford v Ferrari, an awesome, muscular, badass car movie featuring some of the best actors working today. I love that too. Choose your own adventure, and I'll see y'all next time.